Welcome to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. When we founded Be More News 22 years ago, August 9th, 2002, it was a different day and time. Social media hadn't even really taken off other than MySpace. But since 2002, we have gone through a litany of changes, and we have continually tried to bring the best possible news coverage. We've brought you news on the ground from Jordan back in September 2002 when the U.S. troops were landing in Iraq. We covered the Ethiopian elections 2006. Gunshots were fired. That was in Addis Ababa. We also covered Tanzania and the work of Global Vessels, globalvessels.org. They built orphanages and schools for children who have lost both parents to HIV/AIDS. We've also covered the White House over 60 times, and I've sent a number of young journalists there to represent Be More News, particularly in this current administration and the Obama administration going back to 2010. We've covered Baltimore City Hall, D.C. City Hall, Annapolis, including Maryland state politics, your state senators, the 41 of them, and 147 state delegates from across Maryland. We've covered gubernatorial elections. As a matter of fact, we're the only news outlet in the DMV to correctly predict the last four governors, i.e. Ehrlich, O'Malley, Hogan, and Westmore. So I'd like to think that the team of people I've worked with over the years have brought some great stories, some on-the-ground coverage. We try to bring you news that no one else is going to bring you, particularly from a black perspective, black, African-American, Negro, whatever the term du jour is. We try to bring you East Baltimore, West Baltimore, North Baltimore, South Baltimore, the Village, Cherry Hill, Westport, and we love Southeast DC. Southeast DC and Harlem in particular have been two places that we've focused on beyond Baltimore. Shout out to Beverly Smith and Mama Safe Haven, also up in Harlem, that's in Southeast DC. In Harlem, got to thank Regina Smith and the Godfather himself, Mr. Walter Edwards. Special thank you to a number of supporters here in Baltimore, as us locals say, Baltimore, of whom we're very proud and grateful for. Do consider attending our Black Wall Street Soirée, Thursday, December the 5th, RSVP too. Black Wall Street Soirée .eventbrite.com. Soirée, the Soirée. Keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.